Okay guys, last night, oh man, I'm getting my camera all wet. Last night we had the storm of storms, the worst storm so far. And this is week one where we hit day 100, so 100 days of having the tent out. Let me show you, let me give you the 100-day update. It's snowing pretty bad. Last night we had wind gusts of 37 miles per hour. It sure felt like more, but that's what it registered at, 37. 30, I have never tested a tent over 40. At 40 is where it's just kind of freaks me out, and I think it's gonna just destroy the tent. This is you can see the enclosure right here with just the stress of the wind all night, and it's still coming. The storm is still going. The wind has died down a little bit, but you can see that it's really pushed on the side of the tent. Same with this side over here. And I have the fire going inside the tent, and you can see it's already starting to melt the snow, make it slush. I don't know if you can hear this, but I can hear the sizzle whenever snow hits the pipe there. Day 100, a little bit of maintenance. I had to clear away from the bottom any snow that was touching the tent. You don't want that to just stay wet, otherwise it will start to rot eventually. Fortunately, it's just freezing cold. There's no humidity, no warmth to let anything grow really quickly. So with the wind blowing like it did, this side of the tent has the snow. Look at, that's got the snow on it. This side, and I haven't knocked it off. It's got a good amount of snow on this side, and the wind blew from the north hitting this, so not a ton of snow accumulation on this side. But look at this. This surprised me when I looked inside the enclosure. So check this out. Inside the enclosure, the wind was blowing so badly, and this hasn't happened in any of the storms in the last 100 days, but this one was bad. You can see that we have snow on the floor. This isn't the main tent body, this is just the enclosure. So the enclosure is lined with this storm guard. I did not put a tarp on top of that. If I did, I suspect we wouldn't get any of this snow in here. But it blew through, clear, yeah, about halfway through. Now nothing got inside the tent, fortunately. Let's hop inside the tent. Oh, it is so nice and warm in here. That's one of my favorite things. It's such a satisfying feeling to be inside a tent when there's a storm going on, and it's nice and warm. I'm taking my boots off. We've got tons of snow here on the side that I haven't knocked off, and it's holding up just fine. Let me show you the fire we got roaring here. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. Yeah, you can probably hear that too. Oh, did you see that drip? So it's one of the things that I've pointed out in other videos during a storm, because this is silicone, and I don't think it shrinks or expands very much, but still there's a little bit of space there. So if it's raining or it's snowing or it's melting like it is right now outside, every once in a while you're gonna see a drip come through, and no harm done. I mean, it just sizzles and then it's gone. But I've got the thermometer on there. I'm burning this a little bit hotter than I normally do, but I really wanted to crank up the heat. But it's fantastic in here, nice and warm. Let me think if there's any other updates that I can give you about this. We had a warm day and everything dried out, and that's the day that I cleared everything around from the perimeter so it wasn't touching the floor. And I did notice the canvas that has been stressed and kind of sagging a little bit went back into place. Like I told you a second ago, this side didn't get hardly any snow, because of the wind. You can see there's a tiny bit on there, so it's pushing down a little. This side got a lot of snow, so you can see the difference. This side here, I mean, this side just, you can just see that it's bowing. I mean, you can look at that window and see the extra slack right there. So if I knock this off, it will all, I guess what I'm saying is I was really pleased that everything kind of went back into its normal form. Oh, here's a better view. Check this out. Let me show you from this side. So look at this side. You can see that's clearly sagging more than the side behind me because all this snow. So, and I should knock the snow off, and I'll get to that, but I just wanted to show you to illustrate all that. So the 100-day update, it's held up really well. I thought last night could possibly be the end of it, and I refused to take it down because I really want to stress test this. But it held up, which is awesome. I mean, I hardly ever see 40-mile-per-hour winds. Now if it did and I was out camping, I think I would probably reinforce the guy ropes with more ropes. I probably would have taken off the enclosure to let the wind pass through there without stressing everything out. Man, this fire's really warm. You can hear some of the drops that kind of come through and like that, and they just kind of disappear. So I'm not concerned about that. I know I've said it before, but I'm going to take just one of those metal clamps that you just twist and raise that higher so that I don't get any drips in here. But I don't know, I just wanted to show you all this stuff. So day 100, and it's going strong. We have probably until the end of March, so we've got another 60 days or so in this demo, and I'll keep you posted. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you have any comments, please comment below. And if you like this video, if you found it helpful, please go ahead and like it. And subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Thanks for watching, guys.